Hey everybody, welcome back to Behavior Bites. My name is Brad.
And I'm Mike, and we're also joined behind the camera, our producer, Aaron.
Hello.
All right, so it's a new year. I guess
Yeah.
we would call this season 2 of Behavior Bites. Today, what we're going to focus on is 5 high-yield strategies to get your year off right. We are going to do 30 seconds on each. These are quick hit. Be on the lookout. We're going to dive deeper into a couple of these as we get rolling with the year.
None of this stuff is rocket surgery, guys. All right? You already do a lot of this stuff. This is just a reminder to be very mindful of it as we kick the year off.
All right, number 1, expectations. So there's kind of 2 different forms of expectations that Brad and I were talking about when we were prepping for this one. One, teacher expectations of students. What do I expect from the students in my classroom? The second one, which I think I used to forget sometimes, is telling my students what they can expect from me. So what the expectations the students can have from me as their teacher. A couple key bits on this one. Explicit. So we want to teach it explicitly. We want to have our expectations very clear.
Yeah.
I think it's also important to keep it to a fairly small number. Keep in mind, any of the rules or expectations you have, you're going to have to enforce. So if you have 50 of them, you're going to spend an awful lot of time enforcing those rules and expectations.
Yeah. Let's talk about routines. Expectations leads right into routines. All right, routines is teaching my students what I want them to do and how I want them to do it. Similar to expectations, I want a limited number at a time. Don't want to overwhelm the kids, right? I also want to use high yield routines. What am I going to get the most bang for my buck for right away? Okay? Give your kids an opportunity to practice those routines. That's really important. Make sure that they're straightforward.
All right, then another way, number 3, I think that first attention to best conduct is a spectacular way to set up a great culture in your classroom.
Yeah.
So look for those kids meeting your expectations. Those are the ones that deserve that very precious commodity of your first attention. Another little trick on this one, so that kid, the kind of prickly kid, maybe the kid that isn't meeting your expectations 9 out of 10 times, you want to make real sure on that 10th time that you're there to catch it and make sure that you're recognizing.
We're going to get them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, get them.
Yeah. All right, this next one might sound kind of weird because it's academic based, right? But know what you're going to be teaching. Make sure that your academic, your lesson plans, that you are prepared. Think about it like this. Competence leads to confidence, which leads to more competence. Get it?
And that might lead to more confidence.
Boom. You get it, Mike.
I even said it with confidence, didn't I?
That
was awesome.
So confident.
All right. The final one, and we talk about this a lot when we go out and present to schools and on our videos, that relationship building is so stinking important, especially at the beginning of the year. So you know your strengths, use it and let the kids see that. So if you're funny, use some humor. If you're a great storyteller, use that. If you're just a generally warm, caring person, let that show.
Be genuine and be approachable, right? Show an interest in what your kids are interested in, okay? We've got several videos, Behavior Bites videos, that exist that talk about specific strategies. Check them out. We've got ones on meet and greet. We've got ones on using consistency, effective use of praise, that 3x3 triage strategy. Those are just a couple that exist. Those exist, watch them, and here's the thing. If anything that we've talked about today, we're gonna be elaborating on this down the road, but if anything, you have questions, comments, concerns, you want us to explain a little bit more, shoot us an email. It's at the end of the video. And let's have a conversation so that you guys can get the year started on the right foot.
Sounds great.
All right, in the meantime, that's it from us. Go forth, do good things.